Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to platform 9 3/4?
My name's Agro. Keeper of groans and keys at Hogwarts. Fuck you, Harry, you little cunt.
Hagrid, there must be a mistake.
G'day, brother.
How are you?
Good man for Elliot.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, brother. It's kind of funny because I get your first name in there, but I know your last name as well. Elliot Loney.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 100%. I reckon, mate, you look bloody familiar as well, I reckon.
I gave a lift to Elliot Loney. How sick is that?
Elliot, how are we?
G'day guys, how are you? Thanks for having me.
Bloody hell, I've seen your videos. Darren Levy, right?
Yeah, man.
Man, that's so crazy, man. I'm not even joking. I was watching your videos like 2 days ago.
This is a big deal for me. Like, dude,
That's so whack, bro. This is crazy, bro. Are you serious,
I'm
man?
in the car with Raphael Nadal. I can't see. What's been happening?
Yeah, not much, man. I'm just getting back into some stand-up, so I'm actually just going to go do a little bit of an open mic, just test some new material and throw around a few gags. You know how it is.
Okay, so a bit of context here. A couple of years ago, I would be sitting on my phone, scrolling down Facebook, and I'd see Elliot doing these Raphael Nadal impressions. I remember a friend of mine bumped into Elliot at a bar, posted a photo with each other online, and I was like, oh man, he met Elliot Loney. So now here I am in the car with this guy, and I've been a fan for years, but I don't want to be like that kind of fan. I don't want to be like, hey man, can you do the Bear Grylls accent? Especially because he's paying me. But at the same time, he's gotten into my car. There was an impression of yours that I saw a couple of years ago that completely, I was just so into it. Elmo.
Oh, Elmo. Jesus, man, that's funny.
I hate being that
No,
guy.
man, that's hilarious because you know what's funny, man? Like most people, they'll be like, oh, I love your bear, or I love your Rafa. Not many people like remember Elmo. The last Elmo video I did was ages ago. So, man, that's like hilarious that you like get around that.
It's so good. Like, you nail that laugh.
Yeah.
Fucking perfect.
I mean, is this camera high res, man? Because it might scare a few kids, that's for damn sure. All right, you ready?
This is Elmo. Elmo wants to sing a song. Na-na-na-na, Elmo song.
Jesus Christ. It's that it's that laugh. It's like
Elmo wants to take out a cyclist. Take out the cyclist. Elmo doesn't like the fact this guy's taking up 2 lanes. Elmo gonna throw a sled. Elmo says no.
Okay, catch my breath. Give me a second. The laugh is like, it's borderline cute and fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it is,
It's
man.
so good.
It is, man. It's fucked, isn't it?
I had broken the ice, not gonna lie. I was pretty proud of myself. I totally understand that I crossed the line of being that annoying fan, but didn't seem so bad. Elliot seemed pretty cool about it, and I kind of just committed to myself that I'm gonna get as many impressions out of this guy as possible before I drop him off. Sorry, Elliot. I'm not really sorry. It was awesome.
Like Rafa, he's got
The underwear pick. I've noticed you do the
and
underwear
he's
pick.
very pedantic with scratching. Well, for me, very difficult for me. Always try to, when you speak like Rafa Nadal, you have to always,
That's not gonna speak Bear Grylls.
scratch your nose and be very OCD, like you're gonna have a mental breakdown.
That's absolutely imperative that when you're driving around with Darren Levy, that you gotta have your wits about you. And you gotta have a mint, because the mints will keep you going, There's nothing more sustainable than a nice little Mentos.
But you just keep going. Very difficult for me, but have a coffee. The coffee for me, the caffeine is making me extremely hyperactive.
You've taken something strong.
I've had some very strong coffees.
Yeah.
I'm actually just gonna rip this open now. I'm just gonna have a taste of that. That is like heaven sliding down my throat. Absolutely delicious. That's part 1 of Survival with Darren Levy. Join me next week when our king hit a junkie.
As I said, I've watched your show. This is great for me, so I'm happy to reel off all these impressions and shit, man. If you want me to,
I would never say no.
I'll just bust through them, man. If you want, it's good content for this. If you want to edit them in, I mean, you don't have to.
I will just be a fan sitting in the driver's seat for sure.
This here is Sir David Attenborough. Wouldn't mind Chris mowing my lawn. Say, Chris, want to come over for some popsicles?
Oh, hey, quick, man. Yeah. My name's Peter Griffin. Yeah.
I get so bored when I'm driving around. Sometimes I start to talk like Stewie Griffin. Hey, Brian, where's Lois? Let's pick up Lois in the Uber. Actually, it looks like Lois. Is that Lois?
A little bit.
Lois. Lois. Hey, Lois. Lois. Excuse me. What the deuce are you doing, Lois? Hey, fat man. Did you see Lois? Did you see Lois?
I'm actually curious to get your thoughts on this because there was a documentary about Michael Jackson, and to be in the car with him is interesting because I have a couple of questions for you, man.
Okay, man. I wish I had the sunnies in the hat.
Hi, Darren. How you doing? It's Michael Jackson. It's so good to be here, you know.
You're setting shivers up my spine. It's kind of gross.
I heard you had a question you want to ask me, you know. Anything you can ask. It's fine.
No, I've heard some things, seen some things. I don't want to go into too much detail, but I don't like. What do you do in your free time?
Well, you know, Darren, I like to sing a little song. I'm gonna sing a little song for you now. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Tick the beat up. Simone.
Fuck. That was good. That was solid.
It's a little bit scratchy.
That was really good.
Oh, thanks, man. It's I can usually get it a little bit better when I practice and stuff, but
child molestation aside, that was fantastic.
Okay, I'm going to do two voices for you, and this is something that I've only just become a little bit more comfortable with because I'm just like, fuck it.
Okay.
I don't know
I'm a little nervous, but okay.
Well, like, there's two voices that genuinely scare me, and that is Schmeagol, Gollum from Lord of the Rings, and the Joker from Batman, Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe I'll start with Schmeagol. I have to pull the most outrageous faces. This is the problem.
I look across at you, it looks like you're having a stroke.
Come here, Harvold says. Schmeagol answers it, Harvold says. Schmeagol wants to tongue punch your clitoris.
My mate actually paid me $50 once when I was like, no, this is a few years ago now. But he goes, mate, I dare you to try and pick up that chick as Schmeagol.
Okay,
and I fucking
like
went over
episode of How I Met Your Mother.
Dude, I went over to it and I hit the Schmeagol impression, and you know what? She didn't get around me. I went,
roses are red, violets are blue. Schmeagol's very happy to meet you.
and she was just like, what the fuck?
I'm getting the bouncer.
Yeah.
You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night, he goes off crazier than usual. He puts the razor into my mouth. Why so serious?
I mean, like, you nailed it, but like,
it's a little bit far.
My like shoulders were like clenching up. I was like, because you know, like in the movie when he's saying that, there's like that suspenseful. I don't know if it's like violin sort of noise.
Oh yeah.
That was kind of going through my mind.
Oh,
I
really,
felt like
man?
I was fucking in that.
Fuck, I love that. That's great. That's what I want.
Well, sometimes I bring my voice down like this, and I'll talk like Morgan Freeman. Well, when I'm driving around in the Uber, I like to think about my friend Andy Dufresne. Where is Andy? What's Andy doing? Sometimes when I think about Andy, I touch myself. I like to fondle my balls in my hand. Then make my way up to the shaft, stroke my cock, by the candlelight.
That's got to be nice to be born with a voice.
That magnanimous.
Yeah. I wonder what his parents sound like.
I feel like Morgan came out the womb like that. Do you know what I mean? Like he just came out the womb and the doctor's like, it's Morgan. And he's like, that's Morgan Freeman to you, sonny. And he comes out the womb narrating himself. I remember when I first came out the womb. A stiff breeze when it knocked me on my ass. The doctor looked at me perplexed. I don't know if it was like it was because I was talking like Morgan Freeman, or because a baby had such a rich black man magnanimous voice. What the fuck are you talking about, mate? You know, shut your little bitch ass up, you know. You're just a little stuck in the mud, fat fuck. You're a skinny guy with a gut. You fucking piece of shit. Nate can only count to 5. Sit on my knee, Nate. Sit on my knee. You're my puppet, Nate. You little bitch, Nate.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Donald Trump. Okay. I'm holding this bag up because I'm the greatest. Okay. I'm gonna rob this bag. I've got plenty of money. I don't need the money, but I'm gonna rob it anyway. Okay. I'm gonna build a wall and get rid of the Mexicans. Okay. Give me the billions.
That's how I'd imagine Donald Trump would hold up a bank. Man, thanks
so much.
for the lift, mate.
Genuinely appreciate it. All the best.
Possibly
with
one of the best lifts I've ever had, Darren.
Mine too, man. Thanks for doing all those impressions while you were paying me. I'm gonna leave all of Elliot's socials in the description, so if you enjoyed this week's episode of Funny Uber Rides, please give him a follow. I can't get over that freaking Elmo laugh. Just to get his attention one last time, and I love a harmless troll. Can you head over to his latest YouTube video, I'll link it below, and just comment, Darren sent me. I'm gonna do the same right now.
I hate myself for doing that.
No, I
Why
dropped...
the fuck I did that? Get around this YouTube channel, mate. This is...
Happy to do
hopefully-
it again, whenever you want, man.
Mate, you have my permission, alright? You know that. Alright, brother.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.